Jason Knox. I'm from Weyburn, Saskatchewan, and I'm applying for the News Talk 980 coolest job ever because I believe I am the biggest Rider fan. Now, what I wanted to rant about today is Darian Durant. Now, not how you might think I'm going to rant about Darian Durant. I'm a huge fan. God knows I hated the days of Marvin Graves, Kevin Mason, Nealon Green. Enough is enough. We have a franchise quarterback. But one thing about Darian's game that needs to change, and it really was evident this week, is the fact that he will not run the football at times when the lane opens up for him. And with that rant, I'm going to do something that's unbelievably taboo as it comes to Rider fans. I'm going to say he needs to be more like Henry Burris. Now, before you lose it, Henry will take that time to find the lane when he doesn't have a receiver and get those extra yards. It might be 5 yards, it might be 6 yards, it might be 40 yards, it might be first down, it might be second down. But he will take that time to find the lane. Darian is only 30 years old, or will be 30 years old this week. And he can run the football. His legs are not old. Henry Burris was running the football 80 times a year when he was 32, 33 years old. When he was 35 years old, he was running the ball 105 times a year. Darian can do that. He needs to be a little more decisive. He needs to have a little less jittery in the pocket. And when he finds that lane, like we saw this week, he needs to take it. Not force the ball, not force it into coverage, possibly turn the ball over. He needs to take it. And when he does that, this team will be a lot better offensively. He is a great quarterback, but he does have to make a few better decisions when it comes to moving the offense in critical times. And using his legs will do that. And if he puts a little more Smiling Hank in his game, I think we'll be looking at another Grey Cup appearance in 2012.
Well, Jason, I know you have the experience of doing a pseudo radio program, the online radio version. It showed the experience. You came prepared. Your rider knowledge is there. I know that. Comparing Darian Durant and going with Smiling Hank is a brave, brave move that, guess what would happen? It would create calls to the radio station, and sometimes that is the most important thing. Poking the bear a little bit's a good thing. Knowledgeable. I thought it was good overall presentation and everything else. Your rider knowledge is there, solid. And as for overall on-air potential, it's there as well. And being able to do the rant in a minute 58, that was even more impressive than anything, and not being able to ramble on and make one solid point. Great job.
Jason, I kind of I think that a big portion of what we do when we're on air is the presentation part of it. It seemed like you were a little nervous, and that's okay. That comes with experience, doing it more and more frequently. Now, the position you took, I'm a fan of. Okay, I'm a fan of for a lot of different reasons. Mostly, things aren't always good with the quarterback position. Ken Austin himself said quarterback's got to run 4 or 5 times a game. Here's what he said, and I was there when he said it. So it's nothing I haven't told Darian myself. All right. So, but you know, as a personality, of course, you're going to say things. You're going to get into situations where fans ain't going to like it. They might not want to hear it, but you got to say it anyway. All right, and I think that the way you presented yourself, the knowledge that the base that you got, I think you did a good job.
All right, Jason, listen, one of the areas that we are judging you on today is entertainment value and originality, and the fact that you linked Henry Burris to Darian Durant is pretty amazingly original. I don't know many people that would actually come up with that mix there, but you know what? I think you came prepared. You could tell that you put the time in to come up with this 2-minute rant in a minute 58. I'm impressed. Good job. Hopefully we get to see more out of you. All the best to you.